Hey guys, so today's video is going to be in empties. I have quite a few things to go through. The majority of these are really old Scentsy bars that were super juicy that I needed to finish. So I'm going to start with those first. The first one here is Grapefruit Sunshine. This one was pretty nice. I did enjoy it. I love a good grapefruit scent, so I liked that one a lot. Next, we have Plum and White Woods. This was also a really nice scent. It was a fruity, just woodsy scent. Very cozy. I enjoyed that. This one I'm passing along. This is Cashmere Pear. This just didn't do it for me. Pear is I'm really particular with pear is what I should say. And this one just wasn't it, so I'll be passing that one along because it still has some cubes in there. Toasted Acorn and Oak. I absolutely love this scent. It's like a nutty, woodsy, kind of rich, almost like there's something a little bit decadent in it. But yeah, I really enjoy this scent. I have this in the pods for my car. Normally I would melt this during the fall winter, but this clam was pretty juicy, so I wanted to get done with that, and I did enjoy it. These red dye ones are ridiculous. Like, look at that. So this is Red Pear and Pomegranate. This is another one that was really good. Very juicy. I don't know if it's the fact that the pear is red that I preferred this, or blended with the pomegranate it was better, but I really enjoyed that one, so I did like that pear scent. Spring Forward, I think this was a floral or floral fruity. I did like this one. I melted this the majority of the time in my bathroom, and it was really good. Sorry, most of these are really good. I don't think I had a bad thrower out of any of these. Next, I have an old bar of cocoa for coconuts. This scent is so amazing. I'm adding this to my club. I melted Cake Me to Paradise on its own and didn't care for it that much, but I blended it with this, and that is like a match made in heaven for me. So I've added Cake Me to Paradise and this scent to my Scentsy club because that's a great combo. Really enjoyed that. Nice and strong, really good coconut. I melted through White Sands. This was a really nice scent. It's a little bit beachy, but it's also like a little bit powdery, kind of feminine smelling. I did really enjoy that. I'm sorry guys, my camera is a little bit scratched up, and so it's not giving the best quality. I'm going to try to edit it in a way where it looks better. Apple Butter Frosting, another really good one. Really rich, good, creamy apple scent. Enjoyed that. It's also a good blender. All right, now I have Apple S'mores here. This one I absolutely loved. This was so good. It reminds me exactly of Radiant Red Maple from Bath & Body Works. There's no really like chocolate note to this. To me, it's almost like a woody, marshmallowy apple smoky scent, but it is so good. I love this one. I just happened to buy this off of someone on one of the like marketplace pages because I'd never tried this before. This is amazing. If this ever comes back, I would definitely purchase it and I would add it to my club. Pacific Sandalwood. This is another one that's just a really pretty soft kind of feminine scent. It's not too astringent. Sometimes sandalwood or like those musky scents can be a little bit too intense. This one was not. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I have Go-Go Mango here. This one didn't do it for me. Mango was another one that I'm really particular about. This one to me smelled more like, what's a good word? Like more air freshener than like authentic mango fruit. It was a little bit tart. It was a very strong, good thrower, but just not my favorite kind of mango scent. I have Summer Soleil. I can't remember what was in this, but I do remember really liking this. I feel like it was just, maybe it was a beachy coconut scent. I can't. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I think that's what was in here, but this was beautiful. Definitely has some floral notes to it. I did enjoy this one. Cutie Pie Cupcake was amazing. I think this is like a orange cupcake scent, but this was very strong. The orange wasn't too intense, and it was also very creamy, so I really enjoyed that one. Jeweled Pomegranate, this wasn't a favorite for me. I think this is one where if I would have melted it maybe in the winter time, I would have enjoyed it more. I do like the scent. It also has like some cinnamon to it that I smell. Excuse me. I do like it. It's one that I would probably repurchase, but I would definitely save this for like the colder months of the year. This one is so disgusting. Sorry, guys. This is Quiet Grove, but I absolutely loved the scent. This was so pretty. There were times when I was like walking into a room and didn't remember what I was melting and then found that it was this. It's so good. It's such a pretty, like, it's a little bit fresh. It's a little bit laundry, a little bit perfumey. This is like something you'd want to melt on a really sunny, pretty summer day. It's just beautiful. I love that one. That is another really old bar, but if that ever came back, I would totally repurchase that and add it to my club. I enjoyed it a lot. Pink Cotton, this one was okay. It is a very kind of astringent laundry scent. I didn't dislike it, but it just wasn't a favorite for me. I think a lot of people like this in the laundry products, and I can kind of understand that. So not a fave. Flirtatious, I think this was another floral fruity maybe. Yeah. This one smelled good and was pretty strong. I used it in the bathroom. I feel like a lot of times some of Scentsy's like floral fruity scents tend to, oh my goodness, excuse me, tend to smell the same after a while. So I like this, but it wasn't a standout for me. What is this? Hibiscus water. Let's see. Yeah. It's another one kind of in the same vein as the Flirtatious. Smelled good, was strong, but not a go-to. My Wish. This was, I think this is the one that had fig in it or something like that. I did enjoy this, but this also wasn't a standout to me that I would like repurchase or add to my club. Jet Set Go and Coral Waters I blended in a candle crock. This is still going in my room right now. It is just a kind of combined. It's just a nice fresh scent with a touch of aquaticness. I like it. Again, these aren't really standouts or go-tos for me, but I mean, my room smells nice and fresh, and I've probably had that. I know I've had that in there like over a week. So yeah, I will say, and I'm not super into Scentsy. I don't mean into it. Like, I don't know the history of it or how the clams are after sitting, but everything I had that was a juicy clam through insanely well. And the majority of them lasted 2-3 days. And if I put them in a crock, like, guys, I literally have a chunk. So I have fluffy fleece in a brick, and I think I have like 4 chunks in my basement in a candle crock. I like to use the crock down there because I don't go down there to change wax often. I swear, fluffy fleece has been in my crock down there for almost 2 weeks. And yes, the scent has died down, but it is actually insane. I feel like these bars are bars that truly, if you let them sit, like I don't want to let mine sit anymore to get this disgusting, but the majority of these I bought on super discount from people who are just trying to, you know, get some old stuff out of their stash. Like I think I paid like $2 for the majority of these bars. So not a big deal. Like I wouldn't want to let mine sit that long, but I will say that once the bar starts to get that kind of like liquid on top, a little bit of perspiration, I don't know. These were crazy, crazy strong for me. So I have a bar here in Hemingway. To me, this was just kind of sorry guys, my husband was calling and I didn't know what to do. My phone gave me some message and it just stopped me in my tracks. Sorry. Anyhow, this was kind of a woodsy masculine scent, but not on the cologne side. I really did enjoy this. What else? Do we have any more scentsy in here? Yes, we do. Pineapple Rose. This one was okay, not a favorite. I do like pineapple in wax. Rose, I can kind of take it or leave it, but the combo of these didn't do it for me, but it was very strong and authentic to what it is. Velvet Moon. I hated this, guys. I did not like this at all. Yeah, it's like a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like incensey or something. I don't know. I didn't care for this at all. Threw really well, but not one for me. Buzzworthy. I was just watching, who was I watching? Maybe it's Steph, the Gemini, who was talking about the Bring Back My Bars, who said this one was coming back. I didn't like this one. Didn't do for me. The honey note in this is very strong. I don't hate honey, but I want it in small doses in my wax. And yeah, I didn't like that one. So strong thrower though. All of these literally strong throwers. Let's see what else. Couple more. Butter pecan. This was another kind of messy bar, but this smelled amazing. Threw really well. I would totally get this again. Loved that. And toasted marshmallow, another really good bar. I think I combined this some with the butter pecan. Delicious scent. Would totally repurchase that. Now let's see. I think the rest of this is vendor. First from Tea Time Tarts, I melted some of their blender beans in Palo Santo. Love Tea Time Tarts Palo Santo. I don't think she's pouring currently, but I have like 3 or 4 loaves still from this vendor. Love this vendor, and her Palo Santo is one of my faves, so enjoyed that. From Swanky, I melted Iconic Hard Candy Strawberry Pound Cake. This, nothing stood out about it for me, so not one I need to get again. Mini coconut macaroons. I loved this scent. This smelled so good and threw so well. Would totally repurchase that. Also from Swanky's, I melted blackberry cheesecake cream cheese frosting. This is another one that it really didn't throw that well for me. Didn't do much. Do I have any other Swanky? I thought I did, but if I find it, I'll show you guys. Next here I have Palo Santo from Lavender and Speckles. I've never purchased from this vendor, but my sister gave me this to try out. This scent was so good. So I will say the throw wasn't amazing, but for me it was enough. Like I could smell it in the air, but it wasn't overpowering. There was just something that smelled really nice in the air. And it didn't really give me bakery. I mean, you got the donut and like that cinnamon sugar scent, but combined with the palo and the roasted pine cone, it was just kind of this cozy, nice, medium throw scent that I really enjoyed. I would repurchase that. Let's do VCS. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. So from VCS, I melted this one here. This is mango sorbet and boom boom type. Love this, smelled really good. I do like mango sorbet. That is probably my favorite mango scent. That combined with the boom boom was amazing. This is one of those big old blossom bars, and yeah, I was able to break it up, put some in candle crock, put some in warmers. Threw really well. I probably got like a full day's worth of scent out of it, which is sufficient for me. But that's a good blend. Sally's Cinnamon Squares. I bought this in a D-stash from someone because I can't seem to get VCS to pour it, but this is an amazing blend. So good. I assume it's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch blended with her sugar cookie scent. I don't know if maybe you could get the same effect with like any type of cinnamon sugar scent, like cinnamon sugar donut or something like that. I will probably try that out, but this is just such a delicious scent. Pretty old loaf, but through well. For me, VCS does much better when it's older, so I don't mind hanging on to it. Pineapple birthday cake. This was amazing. Absolutely loved it. I love like pineapple upside down cake, and this was like that without the like cherry and brown sugar. Just a nice straight up scent and was delicious. Really enjoyed that one. Billy Bossa Nova. So this is the gooey marshmallow, rich vanilla cupcakes, yellow cake, and rich sugar cookies. I did like this and it threw well, but for me, it didn't give me much more than like Sally's stitched up sugar cookies does. So for that reason, I would just stick to that because that's a tried and true and smells really good. This one was nice, but nothing I need to like seek out. And then I have the Bard and Bella's, which is blueberry cheesecake, yellow cake, and sugar cookies. This is another one that it did smell really good. I got a lot of the yellow cake and sugar cookie and not as much blueberry cheesecake. I think if that would have came out a little bit more, I probably would have enjoyed it more. But not really unique, not anything I need to get again. I have one from Rainbow Melts, which is Doozy, Crackling Birch, and Sugar Cookie Royale. It's so weird, guys, but I think I'm not digging Crackling Birch as much as I used to. I did like this. Wasn't a bad scent by any means. It just, I don't know. I think I prefer like a smoky woody note from like a tree. Well, I guess birch is a tree. I don't know how to explain it, but to me, the like smoky, crackling note of crackling birch smells different than other tree notes I've smelled, and I just don't think that it's my favorite. So, one from L3. I got through a loaf in Diet Starts Monday. This is cotton candy frosting, sugar cookie royale, Santa's on keto, and sugared shortbread. This was really good. For me, the cotton candy is what came through the strongest. I love L3's cotton candy, so that wasn't a problem. Probably not something I want to like stock up on before they close, but I do enjoy that scent and it threw well. And then finally, I have a bakery bag from Southbound. This is Boom Boom and coconut cream, which is coconut cream with the Boom Boom scent. This one threw well, really good blend. I really like her coconut. Sometimes coconut can just smell really dry and almost make me like choke. But this one was not like that. I really enjoyed it. It was a good thrower and the combo was really good. And that is it, guys, for my empties. Let me make sure. Yep. It's completely empty, so I can start back up again. I will have an L3 haul, combo haul coming here in a little bit. I'm just trying to knock some videos out while I'm off. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.